What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, man? What is going on, man? What is going on? I gotta talk to the damn bosses. Oh, bro, Brooklyn is making some crazy noise. Goodbye, Steve Nash. It's nice knowing you, sir. Welcome, Ime Udoka. Jesus Christ. All right, man, I'm going to give things just about 30 seconds before we kick things into overdrive. Y'all already know what it is. Smash that like button as you come in, man. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. My God, what is going on today in the National Basketball Association? It is so lit. Let's talk about it, shall we? We got to definitely get into things, man. First of all, follow me at the Best of 7 Sports Talk on Twitter at the Best of 7. Salute to everybody out there in the NBA community. Big up to all the supporters, man. Make sure y'all check out as well the new podcast available. Episode 150 is now out and available on all listening platforms. So earlier today, the Nets fired Steve Nash. I was a little busy, so I really could not tap into what was going on, man. RIP to Takeover, man. I woke up to this story this morning. Just a sad loss going down in Houston. But let's get into this right here. Brooklyn, for some reason, got rid of Steve Nash. I don't know what was going on, right? Because I just did a blog on Joe Tsai and how he is like, I ain't gonna say against the players, but he's not giving them guys leeway, the superstars. You know, he bucked that Kyrie, he bucked that Kevin Durant. So I thought he was pro Nash, pro Sean Marks, but Nash is out of here. And then I see this. The Brooklyn Nets are looking to hire Ime Udoka. Bro, I really got to talk to the bosses about this one. I really do. Because first of all, where have I been? Because I didn't know that Ime Udoka was fired from the Boston Celtics. I knew he was suspended, but I didn't know the Celtics actually fired him. So how are we even talking about this? I need to look into this report. But more importantly, after some of the developments came out, I didn't think Ime was going to be a head coach ever again. And this fast and against a rival. Oh, man, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, they got to be so happy right now. What? Yo, if this thing, redemption, bro. Man, imagine Ime Udoka after all these guys done went through. Boy. I'm not no Brooklyn Nets fan, and I ain't jumping on no bandwagon. We're going to keep it LA over here. We're going to keep it purple and gold over here. But I'm not going to hold you. I like toughness. I like grittiness. I like storylines. I like reasons to get up for the next level. And when you put all these bad guys, quote unquote villains, you know what I'm saying, together, and they all got something to prove. Still, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what they say. I don't care what the media say. I don't care what the fan base say. Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and Ime Udoka in their own right all have something to prove. Wow. See, he was suspended. So how is the Brooklyn Nets are planning to hire Ime Udoka as their new head coach? How? Oh, Boston granted the Nets permission to speak and will allow him to leave. What? What? Yo, look at these reports, y'all. Shout out to Woes. Shout out to Shams. Suspended Celtics head coach has emerged as the likely right. This is the telltale one right here. This is it right here. Boston gave Brooklyn permission. Get them out of here. Why didn't they? Okay. So let's think. Why didn't Boston fire Ime from the jump then? What's this about? What are the Boston Celtics going to get in return? Good PR? This damn sure doesn't help Boston's chances of going back to the finals. I'm telling you. They wasn't going to be rocking with Udoka this year anyway. But you damn sure don't want to have to compete against them this year. Like that's just so backwards to me. What if the Lakers were just so easily to get rid of their problems like that? We would be so better off. Boston, they just, but why did they wait? And there's no like trade or anything, you know what I'm saying? They going to allow him to leave freely. If there was a team like that just had no chance of winning or just in the Western Conference, I could see the Celtics why they did that. The Celtics are not stupid. Why did they do this so smoothly? It's got to be something. It's got to be something. I just really honestly thought Ime Udoka would never be a head coach again. Now he's in New York. So, bro, what does that say about Joe Tsai? Because the way I was looking at Joe Tsai, I was like, yo, this nigga is zero tolerant. He bucking at Kyrie for promoting this documentary or tweeting about this documentary. Remember when Kevin Durant said, trade them or get rid of them or trade me? Joe Tsai said he was sticking with management. So for him to so fast bring Ime Udoka on board, bro, what is going on in Brooklyn? Yo, this is insane. This is insane. And what's so crazy about this story is that there's so many narratives that you can speak on before even talking about basketball. I gotta talk to the damn bosses, man. Really? I really got to talk to the bosses, y'all. This is just like, I mean, bro. Boston said, here, take them. But they could have did that from the jump. He probably could have been back with Brooklyn. I don't know. It don't even really matter, I guess, at this point. What's done is done. But damn. So Jacque Vaughn right now is going to be acting as the head coach tonight. But Ime, KD, Kyrie, I ain't even mentioning that other guy because he airballs layups. He's airballing layups. He's scared to shoot. Bro, I done watched that other guy get fast breaks and basically slow it up and try to pass it to somebody else so he ain't got to shoot. Like that guy, he doesn't even have a name. He's the question mark man for the Brooklyn Nets. That's who he is to me. His name is not getting mentioned on this platform. until he showed that he's going to try. I don't care about the efficiency from the question mark man, but I do care that you are trying. Like, bro, you got out of Philly. We thought that was the answer. We knew it was going to be tough still because this still Brooklyn, this New York. But they not asking you to do so much. You got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving on your team. You're not asked to save the day. All you're asked to do is not make mistakes. He's not making mistakes, but damn. He's scared to shoot the look. I'm tired of the same old story with the question mark man. So, but Ime Udoka and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. And mind you, it may not show now when you talk about the perimeter offense of the Brooklyn Nets, 3-point wise, their efficiency from their team is solid. Do not get it twisted. Those guys can shoot the basketball, and it's going to get better as the season progresses. Believe that. Now, Mr. Flynn said, when you're good at what you do, they overlook stuff. Ask Steve Nash, clean don't mean a thing if you ain't getting the job done. That is actually true. But just the way that things went down, bro, I'm looking at Joe Tsai. He just was so pro-management. Brooklyn is struggling right now. That's a fact. But it's early. I remember when Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie first linked up, they struggled to start off the season. So this is not new territory for real as far as the beginning of the year, them niggas not having the best record. And I'm not saying that I've been said Steve Nash need to be gone. But they said it was a mutual parting ways. I will never be believing that. Deep down inside, I think Steve Nash knew that he wasn't wanted. Kevin Durant made it known in the offseason that he didn't want him to be his coach. I was wondering how the hell they was going to do this thing through 82 games, but now we don't have to worry about it. Because the Brooklyn Nets, they took over. They took over today, bro. The Brooklyn Nets took over the NBA today with these two stories. Came out the blue. I didn't even know Boston. Damn. Wow. I can't wait till the professionals talk about this whole story and break down what the hell the Celtics are getting out of this situation other than good PR. I don't know what the hell the Celtics are getting out of just letting Ime go now when they could have been let him go, other than good publicity. I'm bugged out. But I tell you what, that was one of the stupidest mistakes that Boston could have made. Boston they can't get it right. They cannot get it right. And it might be shaky for Brooklyn from the start. But I promise you, when they get to the playoffs, the Nets, they're going to be the favorite in the East. I know you got your Milwaukees and you got your Miamis and you got all these other guys, but I'm telling you, you're dealing with three guys that got something to prove. I would have never thought I'd have saw this. We had conversations about Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving even finishing the season in the Brooklyn Nets uniform. Now they get a head coach that got a chip on their shoulder or on his shoulder. Bro, this is going to be dangerous for the East, bro. The NBA better be put on notice. The Eastern Conference, you have officially been put on notice, bro. It is not a game. It is going down. The Brooklyn Nets are about to take over the East. As long as they can stay healthy, bro. It's not going to show right now. I'm going to keep it a buck on that. It's not going to show right now, but I promise you, when you got them three guys with those attitudes and this shit that they get, these points that they got to prove, it's redemption time all day, every day. All day, every day. You just watch. I promise you, Brooklyn is going to be, D-Money, what's the word, man? This is crazy. listen, let me tell you something. Maybe Boston is getting Kanye out the deal. I'm just lost on why Boston made this move now. With nothing, they like just go. He can go freely, no problem. I'm amazed, bro. I am really amazed that the Boston Celtics allowing him to just go to the Brooklyn Nets, a rival. Man, this is the best of seven sports talk, man. I am Seven Mitchell, man. Please smash that like button. About to get up out of here. It's blasphemous. It's blasphemous. They could have been did this. They could have been did this. There has to be something else going on. There's definitely something that I'm missing. They're not just allowing this happen and not getting nothing out the deal. Not that they were going to be using Ime anyway, but Boston wasn't hated on. Anybody could use good PR, but the Celtics don't need good public relations right now. They just went to the finals. I don't know what the hell this move was about. Now that is interesting. If Boston know that some things are about to happen and they don't want Ime under their umbrella when it do unfold. But what is it going to matter if it all happened in Boston? That's a good point. But I mean, I don't know. That's interesting though. They might actually know something. That's what I'm saying, Mario. That Boston, from what I'm seeing, they didn't get anything. They freely allowed Ime Udoka to speak with the Brooklyn Nets, a competitor, a Eastern Conference rival, and say he could do what he want freely. But they only suspended him early. And Brooklyn is not playing good. So Boston got leverage to ask for something. And it didn't even matter to them, bro. It didn't even matter to them. I got to talk to the bosses. I really got to talk to the bosses. This is insane. But I'm not going to jump on no bandwagon, but I will let it be known. The Brooklyn Nets, led by these two guys, along with Kyrie Irving, they're about to take over the Eastern Conference. The Brooklyn Nets about to take over the Eastern Conference. Not regular season wise, though. I'm not tripping over no records, none of that. Wait till the playoffs come, bro. They're going to be so locked in. They're going to be so locked in. All that Giannis being the best player in the world, all that stuff is going out the window. Jimmy Butler, those days are over. James Harden, Joel Embiid, I kind of like them going into this new season with the additions of PJ Tucker, Montrezl Harrell. I feel like they got tougher, but they're not beating this three-headed monster. All three of these guys are the villains. These are the bad guys. This is Miami. This is Miami of 2011. That's exactly what this is. This is Miami of 2011. Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Ime Udoka. The three bad guys. And they in New York. Man, shit is about to get so crazy. If you are a Brooklyn Nets fan, you need to stand up because it's going down. Rotations, listen. Everybody's going to get up. Everybody's going to get up. This is about to be dangerous, yo. This is about to be dangerous. I don't know how efficient these guys are going to be as far as field goal percentage and all that. And the question mark, man, I don't know what to say about the question mark, man. He airballed and layups. He's scared to shoot the basketball. So I don't know what the hell the question mark. They might get rid of the question mark, man. I'm not even mentioning his name on this platform until he starts to shoot the basketball. So everybody else is good three-point shooters. Brooklyn is going to be fine. At the end of the day, Brooklyn is going to be fine. I just can't believe they was able to do this so fast. I listen. I couldn't even when they fired Steve Nash, I was surprised, but it should have been done. Now they got Ime. Finally can free Cam Thomas. Might actually use they look. This is gonna be a good one, bro. You already know. This is gonna be a good one. But I'm just shocked. I did not see these moves coming. Brooklyn has definitely took over the NBA today. Brooklyn has taken over the NBA today. Fuck. Smash that like button for me, guys. I am about to sign off. I will catch you guys later. You guys be safe. I'm Seven Mitchell with the best of Seven Sports Talk. And I'm out. Peace.